Hey Dutchy crew, welcome back to the channel. Well, we're well into October now, so I think it's time we did another Oktoberfest cook. Today we're going to do Bratwurst served 4 ways. And we're going to cook in these on the Hellrazr Yama. Come on, let's cook. Got our charcoal lit, and all we're going to do is put a small little cast iron skillet on here and get that warmed up. Add some oil. You'll notice I've got 2 cooking racks on this side. I'll show what I'm going to do with these later. So all we've got is 1 small onion that I've just finely sliced up. We're going to get this in the skillet and we're going to get some colour on it. While that's colouring off, I've got about a cup of mayo, 1 tablespoon of curry powder. We're just going to mix this together and make some curry mayo. While the onions are browning off, I've got 4 bratwurst we're going to start cooking. Just going to place them on this cooking grate. That's the last one on. And let these cook away. Just going to keep moving these onions around to burn to the bottom of this cast iron skillet. Taking on some colour on these bratwurst now. So all we're going to do is just turn them and keep on cooking. So the onions have taken on some colour now. I've got 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Just going to let this reduce down. We're going to get those flavours onto the onions. We want the onions to be dry. We keep mixing until that balsamic vinegar is evaporated. If you want to become a Dutchy crew member, it's easy. Just click the subscription button below. So we're going to turn our bratwurst now. One side's got some lovely colour on it. Our onions are done. We're going to remove these from the heat. The cast iron skillet will keep these warm for us. So what I'm going to do now is just drop this grate down to finish off these bratwurst. Here we go, this is what I'm going to do with these grates. I'm just going to remove this one for the moment. This bottom grate now is screaming hot because it's been sat just above the charcoals. I'm going to put this into the top position. I'm going to put our cooking grate back into the original position. Take one of our cooked bratwurst, just going to place it on one of our bread rolls. I'm going to take some cheese and just top this bratwurst. As much up as we can get, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to place it back on the rack, and we're going to use the heat from that top rack to melt the cheese. So while the cheese is melting, we're going to take a second bratwurst, add that to a bread roll, and we're going to top that with our balsamic caramelised onions. Just 1 bratwurst ready. Next bratwurst, we're going to top this with traditional sauerkraut. Lay this on top. Our next bratwurst is just going to be a plain bratwurst. Cheese is melted. We'll get this off and onto our board. To finish these bratwursts off, on the bratwurst and sauerkraut, we're just going to put some German mustard. the plain bratwurst, we're going to put our curry mayo. And on the cheese topped bratwurst, we're just going to give a slight sprinkle of smoked paprika. There we have it. Bratwurst served 4 different ways. So it's time for a taste test. We're going to go with the cheese, sprinkle with some paprika first. Really nice. The next one's plain with our curry mayo. That's very good. Very subtle taste of the curry. Doesn't overpower the bratwurst. I like that one. Next one's traditional bratwurst with sauerkraut and a bit of German mustard. To be honest, all you can really taste is the mustard. And next is Dutchy's caramelised onions with balsamic vinegar on a bratwurst. Onions have definitely got a bit of a punch to them, a bit of a zing. But my favourite have to be the curry mayo. Enjoy. The card here on the left was chosen especially for you.